And today's day 39, and I haven't been recording for the last few days. I should record the video, but I was just I don't know, it kind of went out of my mind. But I'm back on track, and everything is kind of going well. uh, and Yeah, I'm back to taxi, working here. Today woke up at 4 a.m, which is crazy, but I kind of missed this early I missed early mornings, because when you get up early you just feel like the whole day is ahead of you. And especially me getting into the car, picking some clients, grabbing some cash, and by the 10 a.m I'm kind of free, and the whole day is in front of me, so I can focus on the business. And today, I'm really inspired, because it's a September time, and you can see that the weather in here in Lithuania, it's not the best, and your attention kind of comes back to uh, things that are within the house. So what you can really do at home besides building something. And when the weather is good, you just want to be outside, and we get just a little bit of that good weather during the year, so it's kind of distracting. But right now I'm happy to be back, and share my journey. And for the last 3 days I was kind of stepping back and surrendering to the things that I always dreamt to do. And as soon as I got into those, and I tasted the things that I wanted to do for my whole life, kind of realized that those things might be not the things that I want to do. And now, in terms of consulting and working with people one-on-one, and just hearing the problems, helping them with the anxiety, depression, I just realized that I don't want to pay attention to and direct my attention to those kind of problems, because you can choose what you want to look at. And if you choose to have a joy, if you choose to share joy, if you choose to share freedom, if you choose to share positive experiences, this is what you're going to create. You're going to create more of that. And if you're focusing on the problems that are if you're focusing on problems, you literally gonna be there. Your mind is going to be there. You're gonna be thinking, like in my case, I'm gonna be thinking how to solve this depression, and you're always gonna be listening to depressed people. And I went through that myself, and I realized that way before I thought that I want to do that, but right now I just feel like, oh, it's not my piece of cake. But this thing might change in the future. But right now, I just went kind of deep within myself, tried to look what I was doing when I was I didn't had that much of responsibility when I was a teenager, when I was younger, when I was a kid. What I was doing was what I was enjoying the most. And I realized that thing is entertaining. And when I was going to school, the reason why I was excited to get into school, because I could entertain my classmates, I could make fun of them, and make the whole class laugh. And I realized that that's in me. And when you grow up, you kind of tend to think that those jokes, that entertaining lifestyle, is irresponsible and not important. And I just realized that I have to bring that back and embrace that, because these days I feel like I want to focus on daily successes. And the more important than anything else right now is for me to feel happy and fulfilled. And when I laugh, when I joke, when I interact with people, that makes me feel happy. And besides that, I have not besides that one right right next to this
Šiaurinis ragas įstoti.
entertaining thing.
Keli 7 labą rytą.
It's a taxi thing. Sorry for interrupting myself. So I have that desire to. I have this interest in business and psychology, and these things are really important. If I could combine entertainment, business, and psychology into one, just like express myself free completely, I think
7 labas
good
rytas,
things will
šiaurinis
happen.
ragas prie kasų mergina su 2 lagaminais.
Good things will happen, and all I want to do is to express myself right now. And I don't feel like I could do this in English, but I haven't tested the market. There might be people who are interested in what I gotta say, but my reality at the moment is Lithuanian. The language that I use is Lithuanian, and I just thought it would be great to build a brand here first, and kind of get the exposure, get that feeling, get the juices flowing, get in the excitement mode, and I think things will move in my world, and I'll be more confident to express myself in English, and I'm gonna just train that expression muscle. So yeah, today's day 39. It's early morning, and I'm excited. It's barely 8 o'clock, and it's not even 8 o'clock. It's let me have a look. It's 7:18, 7 a.m. 18 minutes, and I've been awake for the last 3
Laukininkų 21 į Skirvytės gatvę.
I've been awake for the last 3 hours, and
5-9, laukininkų 21 ir 23.
and I like it.
Važiuoja centriukas.
When you get up at 8 and you kind of
Kas
start waking
važiuoja
up at
laukininkus?
12, and the day starts, and
5-9 važiuoja laukininkus.
start feeling yourself.
Tokį adresiuką.
You waste a lot of time,
Laukininkų
because
21
by
ir
12 o'clock, it's
Nas 2-3.
when you get up at 4 a.m. you start feeling yourself by 8 o'clock in the morning, and other people just getting up at the time when you're already on your game. You already feel yourself, you're already awake, so that's a good thing. And I'm just gonna keep rolling with these videos, and I try to create some Lithuanian videos so I can reach people here and see how they react. And I think I should create some entertaining videos as well to US market, and see how they perceive me. I have different ideas about
Baltijos 7-1 ir 4-8.
how things should be.
Gerai.
Avoje pirmo.
Kelintas 33?
Kas pirmų medinavai?
Sorry, I'm just
3-3 Medinavai pirmu, 2-6 Medinavai antru po 3-3.
first in line. So
5-4 Medinavoje trečiu po 2-6.
What I'm going to try is focusing on small things. I've been focusing on big things, and it's good to focus on the big things, but when you trying to execute big things, just get you overwhelmed, and I'm just going to try to focus on small things, and like, instead of thinking how can I start making 10 grand a month, I'm just gonna try to think how can I make 1,000 a month, and or maybe 10 grand. But I used to think how to make like 1 million this year, and it's possible, but you have to start smaller to get that confidence, and then move 10 times, then figure out how to make 10 times more. But first of all, you have to move step by step. I need to figure out how to make 1,000 a month, and I can make 10,000 a month, and this way I'm going to start, and I need to try this thing. And then I used to think big, but it doesn't get me anywhere, and so far. So yeah, we'll see how things will unfold. I just want to settle in and really focus, and
Palaukite,
yeah.
tikrai išeis.
And I have a thing that I need to kind of run from. And when you have like thing that you're going to, and you have thing that you're moving away from, that's a good balance. And you kind of in the middle, being pushed, you know, a little bit by the pain, and motivated by the desired goal. And that's important. When you have only like positive side and you don't have any pain, you're comfortable, you know. And when you're comfortable, you're not tend to take risks. You're not tend to judge yourself objectively. Just kind of flowing, and you know, me not earning enough here as a taxi driver is a big advantage for my motivation and for having motivation. So I think right now everything's falling into balance, and I'll be getting different motivation. And yeah, so day was 39. I'm gonna upload this video. Sorry for the last few days, and at the end of the day, it's just a process, you know. I missed 2 days, and it just shows, you know, how consistent I can be, and how inconsistent I can be. And I'm gonna continue with these videos, and I'm gonna be shooting content. So thank you for watching. It was a random guy here, and today was 39. See you in the evening or tomorrow. I will see how it goes. Bye.